What's going on, everybody? It's your boy iPalmBeachVapes back at it again with another e-juice review for you. And today, people, what we're taking a look at is the last up, the Schticki line, Jambi. Now, this was sent out to me from Schticki, so shout out to them for sending me this out for the purposes of a fair and unbiased review. But let's go into the packaging real quick. The packaging, standard stuff for the Schticki line. You get that cool child-proof safety cap. You got all your good engravings and brandings on all over the side over here. This is a 100 ml bottle. I got the 3-nic version. Comes from 0 to 6. 100 milliliters. They're selling this on Premium Vape Supply for about $19.95. I'll leave all the links and like that in the description below. Pretty much what this is, the description, it's like a elderberry with like a buttery biscuit kind of feel to it. Let's do the smell test on this real quick. All right. It smells, it's elderberry. I'm not smelling really buttery or flaky biscuit crust. I'm not getting that at all. To be honest, it kind of reminds me like if you were to have like that, if you go to like a Whole Foods and you could probably find like the preservatives of the elderberry like in a jar, and you take it out and you smell it. It's like that old berry kind of smell to it. That's kind of what you're getting. Let's dive down and have a taste real quick. Now, folks, let me just go ahead and be honest with you guys. This is not my flavor profile. This is not something that I typically would run out and get from my local vape shop. But, you know, it's elderberry. It's just, I'm not a fan of it. I don't really like it. It's not something I would seek out and go after. But, you know, it's elderberry. So if you're someone maybe who's 65 and you just started vaping and this reminds you of Nana's Farm back in the 50s, this could be something for you. Definitely go ahead and check it out. I'll leave all the links in the description below. Now, for flavor, if you don't know my rating scale by now, it's a 1 through 10. 10 being the best, 1 being the worst. Flavor, I'm going to have to go ahead and tell you right now. Hold on. Okay. Like I said, I know it's all subjective. This is not my flavor profile. For me personally, I'm going to have to go ahead and give this a 3. I would like to see a little bit more of that buttery biscuit, flaky crust. This is not something I would vape all day, but I know that everything's subjective. You might like elderberry. If you're looking for that buttery biscuit, I would advise you not to get this, only because it's not really that present. Elderberry dominates this entire juice. So if I would look into getting something else if you like that buttery thing. So like I said, it's going to be a 3. For clouds, it's a 70 VG, 30 PG blend. So I'm going to go ahead and give it a 7 out of 10 because the clouds are there. The nicotine fix you're getting from it is there. So yeah, you're going to get the 7 out of 10. For throat hit, the throat hit is non-existent. I'm going to have to give it like a 2 or 3. And the only reason I'm going to say that is because for me, personally, it's non-existent. You're not getting a huge throat hit on this. I don't like a throat hit, so that's definitely a big pro in my book. But yeah, that's there. Pros and cons. Pros, great packaging. I love it. I love this type of cap right here. And that's my only pro. Cons. I got a lot of cons. My cons, first and foremost, I'm not a huge fan of elderberry. Second, I would love to see more of that buttery, flaky biscuit crust, that should be incorporated with it. I would love to have that a little bit more. Something a little bit with substance, I would say. Something a little bit thicker. And that's really it. Maybe a little bit sweeter would be nice. Another con is that this is a darkish e-liquid, so putting this in your tank, just be heads up, especially if you're running like a smock coil or, something of the sort. You're going to get gunked up pretty soon, and it's not even that sweet, but the color of it, it's kind of hard to get it out of your coils. And folks, that's really it. If you found this content informative, give me a big thumbs up, subscribe to me if you haven't already, hit that bell for more notifications so you can stay updated on me. If you haven't already as well, check me out on Instagram, follow me there at iPalmBeachVapes. I'm going to leave all the information if this is something you're looking for in the description below, so you can go ahead and check it out. I think, I don't know if I said it, but Premium Vape Supply has this 100 ml bottle from 0 to 6 going for about $19.95. And folks, really, that's all I got for you right now. Let's go ahead, hit it, quit it, and then let's keep you vaping.